Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, people? What's up, everybody? What's going on, YouTube? Good evening, everybody. I'm back on here again. Um, Me, Ben the Messenger, man. I'm on here with another video, man. Title of this video right here is going to be about friends that like to, well, so called friends that like to show out and that like to try to embarrass you in front of other people. Friends that like to show out in front of other people every time you and them are around other folks. These, I'm pretty sure everyone know these type of people. These type of people that that like to do extra, that like to do the absolute most, that does stuff that they normally wouldn't do if it was just you and them together. If they are genuinely cool and laid back, and they always normally for the most part treat you right and nice to you, and treat you with respect or whatever on a normal day-to-day basis. But then time time you and them get around a group of their other friends that they know, some of their best friends and stuff, and people may not know you like that. You're an outsider, people don't really know you like that, and they just and your friend is so called, your friend is just now introducing you to these people, and all of a sudden sometimes they may want to crack jokes on you. They may want to try to you know crack jokes on you, may want to start picking with you, start talking about you to other people, to try to get some laughs, to try to you know be humorous or whatever. And they other friends may start chuckling and laughing or whatever, and it's like, it's to try to embarrass you, man. Some friends are really not your friend. I'm gonna tell you, if people do stuff like this, they are not your friend. If people try to put you down on purposely in front of other people and try to make you feel bad and try to embarrass you and humiliate you in front of other people, man, that is not those are not your friends. And my advice is, you should leave them people alone. You should cut them people off ASAP. That is ultimate red flag. Ultimate red flag. People like that are very fake. They're two faced. They can't be trusted, and they low lifes. You know, everybody not your friend, people, and I'm pretty sure y'all know this. But everybody's not your friend. You know, like, people wear masks nowadays, man. A lot of people can front, a lot of people can put on an act like, like they your best friend, like they your homeboy, your home girl, like they really care about you, like they really love you. They say this, oh, I love you, brother. I love you, sister. I love you, all this and that. But then turn around and be slick, jealous of you, be hating on you low key, and be gossiping and talking about you, behind your back to other people. These be the same people. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. You got to cut them off. You got to let them go. You got to let them go ASAP, because they mean you no good. Because they got some envy in them. They got some jealousy in them. And that's not good. And they try to humiliate you, and they try to talk about you in front of these people and do you wrong in front of other people to make themselves look good. They think that it's gonna make them look cool. It's gonna make them look good. It's gonna make them popular, or I don't know what they think it's gonna do, mistreating you. And you the type of person, you've never done anybody like that. You ain't never done nobody like that. You don't mean nobody no harm. You don't mean no harm. You a genuine cool person. But yet these people, you know, they supposed to be your friends, your so-called friends, your so-called best friends. They sit up and they do you dirty in the most dirtiest way that you could ever think of. They're not your friends. You know, you gonna know who real. Hey, real, recognize real and fake Recognize fake. A lot of people are phony. A lot of people are fake as I don't know what. Fake is, fake is a unicorn. You know, fake is unicorns nowadays. You just don't know. And just like you gotta pick and choose your friends wisely. Pick and choose, the groups and the people that you associate with, man. Because everybody don't mean you no good. You know, it's like these people, they just want 5 to 10 to 15 minutes of fame. That's all they gonna get. That's all they gonna ever get. My advice, people, if anybody has ever dealt with friends or people that they associate with that do this type of stuff, they get around other they get around other folks, they get around other people that know them, and sometimes they want to show out and want to try to mess with you and try to provoke you and antagonize you, saying stuff about your clothes, your shoes, your hair, and all this and that. Wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that to you in person. But no good and well that they want to act like that. Oh, I'm gonna get out and help you. Oh, no good and well that they want to act like that if it was just you and them. By yourself. When it's just you and them, it's always I love you, brother. I love you, sister. I love you this and I love you that. People are people are fake, man. You can't trust nobody nowadays. You can't. I just want to come on here and say that though. If y'all like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the ones that watch me, that support my videos. And yeah, I catch y'all with the next video as soon as I can. Peace out. Been the message.